Good morning, everyone. Saturday morning, and it's rainy in Portland, Oregon. Yes, what else is new, guys? I hope you're all doing fine. Staying safe. I'm going to the grocery store to buy some ingredients for today's Cooking with Michael episode. Yes, darling. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all having a good day today. Staying safe. Yeah, so I'll keep in touch with you guys when I come back to the supermarket, and I'm gonna start prepping the dinner. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today on Cooking with Michael, I'm gonna be making some burgers, and I'm gonna be using a very unusual seasoning. It's this falafel mix from North a couple of years ago. So you know what? I love falafels. So let me just try putting it on my ground beef. Darling, I've never done burgers without this mix ever again. I'm telling you, darling, you're gonna love it. So I'm pretty sure you can find it in all supermarkets. So I'm gonna start prepping everything. So I'm gonna show you how I make my burgers. Okay, guys? So I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, guys. So for my burgers, this is what I like to use. I like to combine two different kinds of meats. We get this at Costco. This organic ground beef, and it's very lean on fat. It's 85% lean and 15% fat. So I like to add country pork sausage, and this is how much is in here. It's a pound. So a pound of this sausage and a pound and a half of ground beef. You call this grater, because I like to add stuff for the meats. I like to put 2 carrots, and I like to put a red onion. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you how I grind this down a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna first coat the ends, and then I just start grinding. The reason why I like to add filler to the meats is because it makes the burger lighter. And of course, you're not eating that much meat, and you're eating some. You're adding fiber into the mix. I believe that when you grate the vegetables, it's better than slicing them, because it releases all the flavor, all the juices. Using 2 carrots, if you think this is too much, and it may be too much, you can just add 1 carrot. So this is a 1 cup measure. So let's see how much is this. So this is basically like 1 cup of shredded carrot. And I love using red onions for this. Small onion, so I may want to get another one from the fridge, but let's see how this does. I think it's gonna be enough. So on the same mixture that I have the carrot, I'm just gonna take the onions. And believe me, guys, once you try doing this on the grater to add to any mixture, it's the way that releases the onion juices, and the way it penetrates the meat. It's amazing. These are half a cup of onion, and this I'm not gonna grate because it's very hard to grate garlic. I'm just gonna slice it. You see, that's all you need. So you don't have to waste time peeling the skin off. Okay, put this away. Okay, so you see, I have the mixing here. I have the carrot, like 1 cup of carrot, half a cup of grated onion, and 5 garlic cloves. And again, you can just add any spices that you like. So I'm gonna add some extra goodness. I'm gonna add some Italian seasonings. Again, this is to taste. Because remember, the meat really has no taste. It's what you put in. Lots and lots of paprika, because I love paprika. I like my red pepper flakes. I will blend everything together. This comes in with 2 envelopes. So leave this one behind. And I'm gonna open this one. Guys, I'm telling you, you're gonna love this. taste is out of this world. And now, let me just mix it a little bit, and then I'm gonna put the meats on top, and then mix everything together. Delicious. Dump it in. Discovered this by mistake, really. I was experimenting, and because the ground beef is so tasteless and it has no juices, so every time that I make the burgers only using the low-fat ground beef, they tend to be kind of dry. Let me just throw this away. So yeah, it tends to be kind of dry. Blend everything together. So I'm just gonna make sure that everything. I'm also gonna add a little bit of oil, like a couple of tablespoons. And I'm just gonna take my clean hands and I'm just gonna mix everything like this. So I'm gonna take this large platter here, use an ice cream scoop to start. Like more or less, this is what I'm gonna make them, like this size. I mean, just pick whatever size you want, but to me this is like a good one serving. Hi guys, so these are the burgers. Don't forget, darling, you should try it. This is the best combination, darling. I mean, pepper if you want, paprika, red pepper flakes, and Italian seasoning, darling. It's gonna make delicious burger, okay, darling? Oh, and I also added a couple of teaspoons of olive oil. Okay, darling, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge and I'm gonna get the potatoes ready and I'm gonna show you how. Yes! So I'm rinsing the potatoes and I'm just gonna peel them, do the compost. It's in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut them in half. Lengthwise, you know, in half. I'm gonna cut them in half again. Because I want to preserve the shape of a French fry, I'm just gonna go in an angle like this, and I'm gonna cut this in half again. And this is the French fry, you see? Just go in an angle. It's a cut in wedges. The reason why these shapes works better is because of all the angles. You see this sharp angle in here. This angle in here is gonna get crispy. All the corners they get crispy, and the center keeps be tender. That's what makes it a French fry. You know, the angles, because they get crispy. So these are the French fries. Now I'm just gonna put some water, cold water, and I'm gonna rinse them really well. And let me show you what I'm gonna add to them. Makes a huge difference, and gives them so much flavor. You know, potato is like a sponge. You know, it absorbs flavor. And then I'm gonna put, this is kosher salt, so I'm just gonna salty. It all depends on you. You know, it's all by taste. Guys, the carrot that I had left over, I'm just gonna put it in there too. I don't want to waste it. So I'm just gonna slice it. Okay guys, so isn't that easy? So the secret is on the prep. I really love getting everything set. So when time is like, right now it's 12 noon. So when time to make dinner comes, just turn on the oven, pop everything on the oven, and just wait 20 minutes and everything is done. Yes. So I'm also gonna add some red peppers. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna prep those too. So I'm gonna put you in the other side of the counter. Yes. Okay, so like I told you, I'm gonna make also roasted peppers. So let me just go get them from the fridge. So I have 4 red peppers. So let me just get them cleaned up, and I'm gonna cut them and I'll show you how I do it. Yeah. Down. way I cut the peppers, I find it so easy. Some people just go like this, from side by side, and just cut them. This is what I like to do. I take them, put them on the side, take a knife, just cut them like this. So I have two pieces. The top piece, I take the green out, put in the compost. It's a finger food, you know? It's like a knee. The center, compost. Get the seeds out. Slice it in half again. And then I'm just gonna cut them. It's easier for me to cut them from the inside out because the skin, the outside is very rough. So you have more chances to cut yourself because the knife will slice. So this one I just cut in half. I like them in big pieces like this. You cut them too small. Like this one is big, so I'm gonna cut them in three. I mean, just use it. Take the green stuff from the middle, and from the inside out, cut. Send me some ideas of ingredients you like to use for your burgers, guys, so I can just, you know, try them. Yes. So now in here, I'm gonna add, again, a little paprika. Oregano, Italian spices. Red pepper flakes. Garlic powder. Not too much. So the meal is being prepped, it's on the fridge, so I'll come back a few hours and we'll start cooking. Yes! Hi guys, welcome back. So time has come to start dinner. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna preheat the oven at 350. We have a convection oven and cooks really fast. We love it. I have a pushy tray in here. And I'm gonna start doing the potatoes first. I'm gonna take some canola oil, put them with this sweet mesquite that you get at Costco. Honey, this is out of this world. These potatoes are gonna be very flavorful. Okay, so I'm gonna make this into a single layer. Let me see. I'm not gonna put the peppers in here. I'm gonna put them separately. So what I'm planning to do, guys, is I'm planning to cook to make this dinner in stages. I'm gonna cook the potatoes first, and because I want it to be very crispy, so I'm gonna put them in the oven. So once that gets cooked, which I say it's gonna be 20 minutes, I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna take the potatoes away and put them on a platter in the oven. In the microwave to reserve them, and then I'm gonna cook the burgers and the peppers in another tray. I'm gonna put the burgers. Actually, I'm gonna put the peppers first. Yeah, beautiful. Put the burgers on top. And I have a member of the audience. This is my cat, Cosette. She's very curious. And Cosette? So I'm placing the burgers in between the peppers. So right now, what I'm starting, I'm starting to how to get do a video intro for my channel. So I'm looking at a website. It's called Place It. So I'm just trying to get familiar with the website. It's a new platform for me because I don't know how to do videos. So I just have to keep watching it over and over again. Okay guys, so I'll be back when the potatoes are done, okay? Yes! Okay guys, so let me show you how the potatoes are looking. Look how crispy they are. And they're great. Look at that. Potatoes are done, darling. Yes! So I'm just gonna leave them 2 more minutes because I like them to be very crispy. Yes! Nice and crispy, darling. Yes! Thumbnail. Yes! Okay. Convection at 350. I don't want it to be too hot. Oh my god, they taste so good, darling. Oh my, so I'm gonna put them in the oven first. I'm gonna cover them and put them in inside the microwave. So that way the pets won't get a hold of it. So we have a small saucepan. So these are fat free, but they are not sugar free. So, and for this, I only need like a quarter cup, not too much. Here they are. I'm gonna leave it off until we start getting ready for dinner because okay guys, so in the meantime, while the burgers get done, I need to feed the cats. So I'm making 2 dinners, one for humans and another one for the pets. We have these containers and we named them, one for the dogs. So we have the measuring scoop. So we know how much, 1 scoop for each of the dogs. Next container for the outdoor cats. So this is the dish for the outdoor cats. So I give them 2 scoops. Next container, indoor cats. This is great because when you have the pet sitter come, for me, when we go away, she knows, makes a no-brainer. 1 scoop each. Milo and Sasha get a special diet, metabolic, so to keep the weight down. It's very pricey, but it's the only diet that we found that really keep their the weight on check. And this is Fancy Feast. We use this for the outdoor pets. Specialty Hills Science Diet, also weight control. Just divide this into 3 portions. So as you can see, they're waiting anxiously. Figaro is the one that really like. Yes, Figaro. Come here, Figgy. Come here, Jose. Come here, Lucky. Malo, Sasha, great. And these I'm gonna give to the cat outside. Okay, so now they're all happy. Now let me see how the beans are doing. And the beans are done. Okay guys, here they are. Yay! The burgers with the red peppers and how the potatoes are coming now. And but look how beautiful they look, nice and tasty. Guys, you're gonna love this recipe, yes. Guys, dinner's ready, darling. Yes, everything looks so beautiful. Look at this, darling. These are the burgers with the falafel mix, with the roasted peppers. These are the not fried French fries that are cut into wedges. These are the baked beans. And yes, and what we do is instead of using a bread bun, we use a bed of lettuce for the burgers. And we also have some salad that I made yesterday, some avocado salad with red onions and tomatoes, and which from yesterday, I mixed it in as a dressing. I put in equal amounts of red wine vinegar and olive oil, salt and pepper, and oregano. Anyway, guys, look. And we are getting ready to have dinner. Yay!
Looks delicious.
Looks delicious, huh? Yes, darling. So darling, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, activate the bell, and like the video. Send me some ideas of all the recipes that you want me to make. And darling, until the next one, darling, take care of yourself and each other, and ta-da! Yes!